Alright, with DC Legends going offline on Halloween Day 2023, I wanted to go through and take a look at the entire roster of characters that we have had in this game. So today, we are looking at Mystical Male Villain Earthlings, which is kind of funny because the filter is straight down the line. So, without further ado, let's get it. Starting off, we have Parasite. I feel like we already had him for some reason show up on the hero side, but he definitely should be on the villain side. I don't know why he was showed up on the hero side already, or Earthling, whatever he showed up on. What did he show up on? Alien, maybe? I don't know. He showed up on something. But we'll take a look at him again anyways, because at this point I don't remember. So his moves: Parasitic Strike, Leech, Osmosis Blast, Epidermal Absorption, and Instant Intake, baby. Next up, Black Flash. He was always pretty decent. You know, he was one of those characters that was a pain in the dick to get beefed up. But then once you got him there, pretty solid on your team. I mean, now I feel like it's cheating because, you know, they're just giving this stuff away. But when it mattered. Anyways, Accelerated Strike. Speedster's Ghosts. Chased by Death, Nightmare of a Speedster, and Back to the Speed Force, baby. Next up, Eclipso. I swear we already had him too. I actually know we already had him because his other form, yeah, is boring. So this is Earthling as well. This guy is not an Earthling. We're definitely skipping that. Black Adam. Didn't we have Black Adam already? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we looked at his skins, because this is the one from the movie. And then these were his basic and his original legendary look. Yeah, we already had Black Adam. Dr. Destiny? Alright, here's someone different, finally. Didn't have him yet. So, Dr. Destiny, John D. Let's get him ranked up, because why the what not? There you go. Keep it going. Oh yeah, we got plenty of shards, baby. Still do. Keep it going. You can't hit Rebirth though, because you gotta be level 60 for that. And yeah, I'm not putting in that work right now on some random guy. Come on. Finally. But we can unlock this just so I can see what he was like before. And before, he was kind of the same. Just kind of changed the color, and his mask's a slight different. It's a little shorter. And he took his gloves off. Alright, moves. Nightmare Induction. Let's upgrade this one. Plus 5% extra damage per intelligence up and intelligence down on target. What? Materia pick. What? How do you even say that? Materia Ticken? Okay, whatever. Also, fallen enemies are silenced, gain 10 intelligence ups. Eternal Fear. Purge all evasions ups from all enemies, motherfucker. Harrowing Whispers and Dreamstone Power. Also, gain 1 permanent intelligence up. That's one thing about this game I never understood. Was like the intelligence ups that you can have and the agility up. I mean, obviously agility means your speed and stuff. And wow, why am I turning into Porky here? And your ability to evade attacks, but I never understood what intelligence did. Like, a lot of characters have it, but like, how are you smarter or dumber? I don't know. What? Oh, it's because I upgraded them. I was gonna say, how is he showing up again? But it's because we got homeboy up to 5-star. Alright, Ocean Master, King Orm. I guess you're only 2-star, so let's beef your ass up to King Orm. What's the guy? Patrick Wilson in the movies with Jason Momoa. He probably looked pretty boring before, right, boy? Let's see. No, actually, not too bad. Still got that same mask. You just kind of got a little more glorious with this outfit. Anyways, your moves. Arcane Lightning. Hey, that's kind of cool because isn't that a move that Kratos has as well? Apply Silence if Ocean Master has 1 plus speed up. See, that's another one. Silence. What does that mean? I don't know. Aqueous Blockade. Orm's Range. Deal damage and 25% turn meter down to an additional random enemy, motherfucker. Atlantean Stream. 50% chance to apply silence to an enemy each time they gain one more buff. And Arcane Torrent. Wow, he's all about the arcane stuff. Alright, next up. Vandal Savage. But then it says his name is Vandar Adg. Oh, he's only got 1 to go at 5-star. That's cool. Whoa, I guess just do it. Eef. Probably more expensive than it needs to be. Not saying cool. Alright, let's unlock that skin change. What you look like before. Wow! Okay, this really is a big, huge boost. He's just like some regular boring guy with a couple knives here and a sword. And then he's like, how am I looking now? I look a lot more fancy. With my better suit, I have only 1 knife, but I have better hair now. And a beard instead of weird mutton chops. Alright, fast cut. Yeah, cut them quickly. Blood sacrifice, alright. Tactical expertise. Cannibal. God, this guy's weird. Can't wait to read his story. Purge up to 5 debuffs. And the Mark of Cain. Start the battle with death immunity. Not bad. Whoever this weirdo is. Black Hand. What? He's different than I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking Black Mask. That's why. Alright. Ooh, wait. This is a skin. He already has this open. So, ooh. Is this a new skin that I never tried out yet? This is cool looking. What did we have before? Yeah, that's got to be the skin. Because this is like his regular look, probably. Then his legendary look. I would assume, right? And then this is the skin. I don't know. I don't know what this is. But I like this one. He's keeping this on. Anyways, rank him up. Well, come on. Oh, yeah. It's because I don't have any stuff. So now I gotta buy it. So then I can use that. I don't know why it can't just be one singular transaction. Wouldn't that make sense? Because now I gotta buy it. Yep. Now use it. But nope. It's gotta fill up top there. And then I can spend it. About annoying. Alright, one more time. Spend way too much. And there you go. Alright. Now let's what's this? Dead Hero's Skull. Oh, that's creepy. Embodiment of Death. Okay. Black Beam. This does gain 3 for chance ups. Damage to enemy plus 100% damage if target is shielded. Damn boy! Death comes. Necrotic Blast. Savior your demise. Also gain 1 permanent crit chance up. And Black Incarnate. Gain a 10% true heal at the end of his turn. Alright. And King Shazam. Nice. I feel like King Shazam should just be that guy that gave Shazam his powers, but he's not. I feel like he's actually just Shazam. Just kinged. I don't know. We'll see in his bio. What did you look like before, bruh? Ooh, not bad, but definitely more majestic now, so let's keep that one going. There you go. Alright, Corrupted Strength of Hercules. Venom Stab. Let's upgrade that. Apply Rage if the target has diseases. Corrupted Power of Zeus. Turning mad and spreading the infection, bitch. Next up, Ares. Ooh, I just got a skin for him. This is it. It's more civil looking than the other one. This is like all crude armor. You know, Iron Man Mark 1. Then you get it a little better with a flaming mohawk. And then this just, I don't know, looked cooler. Kind of made me think of like this crappy God of War knockoff that I played on PSP Go back in the day. What was it called? Spartan Hero or something? But this is like what your guy looked like. Anyways. Oh my god, yeah, do it so that we can do this. Get him to 4 and then get him up to that 5. Get that 100. Come on. There you go. Spend that 100, Cole. There you go, boy. Alright, check out these moves. Battle Fist. Additional 30% damage. I see why I didn't upgrade it yet. It's kind of basic. Death or Glory. Energy War Sword. Fueled by Conflict. Also gain a light heal, motherfucker. And God of War. That's Kratos, bitch. Whoops, went way too far. Whoopsies. Turn those off. There we go. We were on Kratos. Where is he? Right here. Okay. Now King Shazam got passed. No big deal. Ra's al Ghul. Let's check out the skins. I kind of like Ra's looking like Liam Neeson better than looking like this. Look at his cummerbund. Aw, it's got a big red cummerbund right there. But this is probably cooler. Alright. I feel like this cost me a ton of gems. Granted, the gems are like, you know, no big deal nowadays. Spend 10, get 25,000, but still. This is very uncost effective way to go about doing this. This is definitely costing way more to buy these legendary essence this way. Like, look, 77,000 gems. It doesn't cost that much if I buy it from the shop. It costs 7,000 for 10. Well, maybe it's close, actually. 10,000 as 7,000 times 10, 70,000. So it's ripping me off a little bit, actually. 7,000. Which basically, yeah, that's the cost of like an 11th one. So they are ripping me off, kinda. Anyways, Demon Slash. Gain 15% true heal. It's kind of boring. Forgotten Style Jab. 50% turn meter up, and reset the cooldown on Forgotten Style Jab if target is killed. Oh, wow. Al Ghul Legacy. Lazarus Pith. Also gain Death Immunity. There you go. And League of Assassins. Also apply target on the... Wow. Target on the silence. Yep. Also apply silence on the target. Alright. Next up. You're a villain? Is that right? For some reason I feel like he'd be a hero. Probably because it's Jon Stewart. And the other Jon Stewart is a Green Lantern. I don't know. Do you? What are we on? We're on Earthling. You would be an Earthling. So I don't know. If we did already do you, we probably shouldn't have. But whatever. It's got a weird cut. Look how high that is. Hold on. Why is it so high? I don't know. I guess it's just weird to me because I'm bald. Anyways, does he have to go to 5-star? I'm confused here. He's already there. Constructive Hate, Primeval Empowerment, Sword of Unseen Light, Negative Emotion Conduit, and Call of Umbrax. Nice, baby. Jon Stewart's Medal of Honor. Oh, this is going to take way too long. Yeah, this is going to take way too long. I just want to upgrade all these because there's no need for it to just be sitting there, but that's going to take too long. Oh, jeez, there's still one after him, too. Solomon Grundy. Born on a Monday. Check out your skin, boy. You... kind of look like a swamp type thing there. Got those big ass hands, though. Now you're just half rotten. How is this the legendary look being all rotten? That's weird. The other one's kind of better. Oh well. Anyways, already at 5 stars, so good for him. Gravedigger, the Undying, he's just barfing all over the place. The Undertaker, this big ass hand. Mindless Brute, and Buried on a Sunday. What was that on Buried on a Sunday? That was kind of cool. Gain 80% turn meter and enrage when revived. Damn, boy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we already did this. I'm not reading the bio. It says something about how he was, got mixed up in a lab, blah, blah, blah. Black Flash. Did we read your bio yet? I don't think so. So let's take a look. Speedster is the affiliation. Powers. Black Flash will bring death to the fastest enemies and absorb their speed to become stronger and leave them vulnerable to his attacks. Black Flash is death for speedsters, which objective is to return them to the source of his powers, the Speed Force. That story felt very confusing. Black Flash is death for speedsters. Which objective is to bring... That doesn't make sense. Which objective? What are you talking about? Anyways, the Black Flash is the embodiment of death for those who possess super speed. His objective is returning them to the source of their powers, the Speed Force. It was reportedly seen before the deaths of several speedsters like Barry Allen and Johnny Quick or Max Mercury. The Black Flash exists because the speedsters are simply too fast for traditional death to chase them, and as a side effect to their connection to the Speed Force. This whole paragraph feels so choppy. Like, is it just me reading it terribly, or is it just written terribly? Eclipso, we already did you. Dr. Destiny. Affiliations? Nah. Powers. This is weird. He has nah. Like the other ones had just nothing. He has nah, though. Powers. Dr. Destiny deals, okay, tongue twister, psychic damage, empowering himself with his Dreamstone and foes-induced madness. John Dee wielded Dream's symbol of office. Here we go, that word. The Materio to drive the world mad as the Dr. Destiny. John Dee was a scientist and petty criminal who wielded a power ruby called that thing. The ruby, a symbol of Dream's power, eventually led to Dee's incarceration and madness. He aimed to use the ruby to become the Dream Lord, but was defeated by Dream. Oh, okay. Later, an office drone used the ruby to generate multiple universes and achieve world domination. A drone? Okay. The JLA defeated the villain and restored the ruby, releasing Dee with godlike powers to punish the wrongdoer. Despite his troubled past, Dee's scientific and magical knowledge made him a formidable opponent in battle. We already did Black Adam. Ocean Master. Atlantean. Powers. Ocean Master uses the cleansing power of the sea to remove buffs and debuffs in battle. Raised as a warrior and master tactician, Ocean Master will do whatever it takes to protect Atlantis and his right to the throne. Born from Atlanta, Queen of Atlantis, and Orvax, a ruthless Atlantean general. He was exposed to brutality at an early age when his father was killed by his mother. Wow, okay, praying mantises. He would then grow up to become King of Atlantis in the absence of his half-brother Aquaman. His endless hatred for the surface dwellers would eventually lead him to launch an all-out assault on the human population, an act that would finally match him against the might of his long-lost brother. Which, of course, for some reason, Aquaman is stronger, which makes absolutely no sense because at least he has two Atlantean parents. Aquaman has a human and then, the same mom as this guy, but somehow he's better? Like, okay, you'd think the guy that's full on, 100% tied to the ocean would be better, but sure, alright. Ooh, Cannibal, let's see what you're all about. Affiliations, Secret Society of Supervillains. Vandal Savage uses knowledge acquired over the centuries to deliver critical blows and consume the lives of his adversaries to stay alive. An immortal man from prehistoric times. Oh, great sentence there. And how are you from prehistoric times? Jeez. Over the centuries, he has accumulated great power and wealth and has become one of the most dangerous villains in history. Vandal Savage was once a caveman. Okay. Leader of the Blood Tribe. 50,000 years ago, he encountered a meteorite that had fallen from the sky, which gave him incredible powers such as a great intellect, super strength, and immortality. So you built the pyramids and all that? Good for you. For centuries, he has witnessed how humanity has developed, the birth and death of entire kingdoms, and in many of them, Vandal Savage has become the architect and protagonist of the most important events in history. I always think about that, if you were able to live forever, how would that actually work, though? Because, people that know you would see that you never age. They get older, you stay exactly the same. They die, you're still exactly the same. And then there's the next wave, people growing up or whatever. They start out young, now they get older, you're still exactly the same. They get older than you, you're still exactly the same. I'm just how would that work? You'd need to have a job and stuff too, so how does that work? You'd have to keep changing your job, I guess. So you can't really get too successful at one, or you could, but then you'd have to give it up basically. Say you made it to, I don't know, just because it's obviously a great position, say CEO of Walmart or something. Probably would never happen, it's just a Walton thing, but just hypothetical. It's oh sweet, I'm CEO of Walmart, I'm pulling in, I don't know, $50 million a year salary or whatever that person gets paid. But then it's I guess I gotta give it up in 15 years because then it's gonna be suspicious why I'm still here after 140 years. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter because Obviously, that's not a real situation that people can just live forever. But the idea has always been out there in superheroes and stuff, and it is something I always thought of. Like, how would that actually work? It wouldn't. It'd be way too difficult. Like, even your own family. Like, what are you supposed to do? Stage your own death so they think you died? Like, I guess you'd just never be able to have a family or something. Or just be crappy and ditch them. And they wouldn't know why you ditched them. But it's just because they can't know that you never age. Anyways, Black Hand. Affiliations: Black Lanterns. Powers: with the powers over death, Black Hand can doom... Oh, here we go, another one that probably doesn't make sense. Black Hand can doom to a slow demise and come back from the dead. Okay. His obsession with the death penalty... Oh, wow, I don't know where I got up with that. His obsession with death eventually paid off, turning him into the embodiment of death, the original Black Lantern. William Hand lived among the dead from an early age, surrounded by the corpses of his family's mortuary business. This obsession caused Atrocitus to attack him while looking for the power of the belt. But after being saved by Green Lanterns, William stole Atrocitus's cosmic divining rod, a weapon he would later use to kill his own family, and finally himself. What in the heck? Jeez, this guy's dark. I'm gonna kill my family and then kill myself? It was then that Scar appeared and gave him the power of the Black Lanterns, turning him into the embodiment of death, whose only goal would be to extinguish the light. That seems weird. Hey, you're crappy. You murdered your whole family and yourself. Here's some powers. Oh, okay. Thanks. Like, what? Ares. Ding, 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 ding. Affiliations: Greek gods. Powers: being killed by Kratos. Enraging both friends and foes alike, he gains strength from death and drives his team into a destructive frenzy. The living embodiment of war, Ares is a primal force of destruction and chaos. A god from Greek mythology, Ares is the living personification of warfare, inciting bloodshed with his mere presence. Eternal and immortal, he stirred conflict among mankind for eons until Zeus created the Amazons to stop him and bring peace to the world. Nah, he didn't stop him. Kratos did. Come on, seriously? Kratos fucking killed that guy and then took over his throne. Amazons didn't do anything. Though Ares was defeated by Kratos, the Amazons remained vigilant, lest he returns and bring with him the destruction, strife, and eternal chaos of war. Nah, Kratos got it covered. He'll just re-kill him. I mean, he is the god of war now anyways, so... Ooh, King Shazam, what's your story, boy? Dark Knights. So, Batman? King Shazam attracts his enemies to infect them with powerful toxins that diminish their life and strength. Corrupted by an infected Batarang, Shazam turns against all in existence, even his own family. Billy Batson is a good kid. He helps his friends, loves his family, and tries to do the right thing. But he faced one of the most dangerous serial killers in existence, the Batman Who Laughs, that infected him. This event turned Billy into a corrupted version of himself, and now he uses the powers of Shazam to spread the venom of madness. So why is he called King Shazam then? Is it just he's trying to be tyrannical or something? He's still just Shazam. I don't know. Ra's al Ghul, League of Assassins. Powers: using ancient combat techniques, Ra's disables his opponents to then unleash a flurry of devastating attacks. A master fighter and strategist with centuries of knowledge, Ra's has vowed to end evil and will not let anyone stand in his motherfucking way. Born in a forgotten Arabian desert, Ra's was an extremely intelligent boy. During his travels, he discovered the Lazarus Pits, magical wells that can restore vitality and even bring back the dead. With this discovery, Ra's was able to live through centuries, amassing a vast fortune, becoming a master martial artist, and ultimately forming the League of Assassins. His goal? To end all evil in the world, even if it means destroying all of humanity. So, in a way, that means Ra's isn't a bad guy. He just wants to get rid of evil. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just at the expense of everybody, though. So he's an anti-hero then, or an anti-villain, I suppose? Ultra-Violet Lantern, John Stewart. I swear we already read his thing, but we'll take a look at it again. Lantern. Powers: John awakes fury and violence on his enemies, making use of those emotions to endure in battle and incline them to their self-destruction. John Stewart was the first recruit of the Ultraviolet Lantern Corps, led by Sinestro. He wields the power of the invisible spectrum, a primordial force surrounding the Mumbrax, the living dark sun. Once during a mission, John was faced against Sinestro, who in his past harnessed the power of the invisible motion spectrum instead of locking it away, considering it too dangerous. He converted John to an ultraviolet lantern and sent him in a battle against the Justice League on Earth. Later, he overcame the influence of Umbrax and wielded its energy through his own force of will and confronting his own negative emotions. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. In Justice League, powers super motherfucking strong and nearly immortal undead monster. Legend has it, this hulking zombie was born on a Monday, died on a Saturday, and buried on a Sunday. Yep, he's all about a week. In the slaughter swamps outside of Gotham City, the sins of Cyrus Gold caught up with him, murdered and disposed of. That was not his end, for an undead monstrosity arose from the cursed swamp. With no clear memories of his past, the brute adopted the name Solomon Grundy from a children's nursery rhyme and became a menace. Immortal and nearly indestructible, Grundy can be put down, but he always returns on a Monday. It's kind of weird. Why do you like Mondays so much? What's up with your face looking like Nemesis from RE3? Ooh, and now we're back to this. Hey, this almost looks like Grundy, starting to get healthier, his skin grew around his face, he's got normal eyes now, and he's not got his flesh wounds. Actually, we didn't do him because I already did him, so we're gonna sit here on Black Flash. So, that looks to be about it. We got through the whole section of villains. Now, male villains, now we have to do female villains. So what do we got here? Oh, sweet! Oh wait, that's only Earthling, whoops. But when we put everybody, that is not bad. Nice. It's only 8 characters. Nice and short. It would be right down to the point. Boom. But that is not what we're on right now. We're on this, and that is what we just did. So, yeah. Thanks for checking us out. And until those females, I said see ya.